How's it going, everybody? My name is Shiloh, and we are the Rebellion. I hope you're having a absolutely beautiful Wednesday. The week is the middle. Nope, it's the middle of the week. No, I don't smell burnt toast. Not sure what that was, but it is the middle of the week. We're going to get into some Power World tonight, and I am personally loving this 1.0 expansion. I even found some stuff out today that I didn't realize was added in. And I was like, hot dang, some goodies. Some goodies in there. They're just sprinkling goodies on top, like a video game bakery. And I'm here for it. Sorry, just booting that up. I was thinking today, it's, nope. Not what I was, that's, hang on. This is when the AOL sounds start. I'm connecting to my modem. Hi. How's it going? I think I just realized what I'm doing. I think my brain just returned to my body, or my soul left. What'd you find out? Oh, up the base to 4. Let me check. Jamie, can you pull that up? I'm Jamie. Hi. Alright, let's see. Gameplay should be in here. It's work number max. Respawn cooldown, no. Guild. Base camp maximum number is 5. That's under guilds though. Let me keep looking. Maybe that's just for guilds, and it's not for everybody. No, I'm not seeing another part that says how much or how many bases you can have. Player max, weight rate. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Base camp max number is 5. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. No, it's 5. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe after stream tonight, we'll just do a server reset. You know, I was thinking today, it's probably got to be pretty hard to be a gay cowboy. You know? Hey, Papa, what's up? Why can't I pick this up? Okay. Oh, finish the joke. Because they're all riders. It's a very competitive market. Okay. Game's up. Watching you, fair enough. Okay. So something I'm learning about myself is if I don't take a moment and make a mental effort to shift into what I'm doing, I'm going to be off. I'm going to lose my mind. So hi, I'm playing video games. We're having a good time. I'm going to be making a lot of weird jokes. Some of them won't land. That's okay. Why isn't that working? Is the server struggling? Or maybe it's just my connection to the server? Because I should be able to just drop that. There we go. That was weird. I don't know why I don't know why I was having a hard time like that. All right. Yeah, so two things that I really want to do is I have attention that needs to be paid to my other base. I have a sick pal. Oh, no. My Blazemutt's ill. No, medicine. That'd be... Nope, that'd be... Here. There it is. Sick. All right. This guy's got the rumbly tummy, so we're gonna chuck that in there. Oh my goodness, he's probably sick because he mined all of the rock. Literally 9,999. There we go. That's a beautiful thing about a server. I can walk away and my pals just do it. Yeah, there's no gear, no resource grinding. I just sit down and play. I like that a lot. All right, what was that? Is that that's just the soul of a pal? Did one of my pals lose its soul? What on earth? Why is it just sitting around my base? Okay. Oh, the employees are doing very well. I just stopped one from being sick. So, Employer of the Year plaque coming very soon. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Hang on. I really want to see if I... Hang on. I want to generate something. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. I know this is going to be nothing for you, but it's going to be worth it once it's done. So give me 2 seconds. All right, we're gonna let that one brew. I'm good, Nick Hero. How are you doing? You didn't ask that, but I interpreted it intuitively because I'm an empath. We need to make more flour, probably, maybe, and then I definitely need to crush up trees. Trying to keep cool, dude. It is brutal. We only have a window unit for air conditioning, and I am cooking right now with 2 computers running in my basement. Oh, my pal's done. What is this? I don't even know what this one is. Azure Main? I've never even seen that one before. Yippee! What about this one? Mammarest. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And a bronze cherry. Nice. Very nice. I wonder if that'll allow me to run the new dungeon. Do I have enough now? Because I think I had 13 before. Oh. I'm 1 away. I am 1 away. I literally need 1 more grass pal. I've spent a lot of my time just exploring, beating some minor bosses, but mostly just unlocking areas so I know what is where. I did build a new base. We can go check that out. I'm being raided. I wonder if all my pals are okay. Hey, they're fine. Okay, it's a meteorite. Oh, that's right, and I had my vanworms breeding. Nice. Very nice. Okay. All right. So yeah, this is the base. I put it out here in the desert. I was gonna make it my egg farm, like where I'd hatch eggs, but it's surprisingly Uncooperative. You'd think, like, if you're going to incubate an egg, a warm climate would be nice, but it actually is not. It's too hot during the day and too cold at night, and you just kind of end up with nothing. So I went away from that, but we got the upper room here. This is for the alpha pal. I let them create their own pecking order. And once they established who got the big bed, the bodies stopped piling up. So, you know, it's only a minor loss in the beginning. And now we have security and they all run it, run this place by themselves. It's a coal mine here and a hardwood farm. So it does both. I thought that was very nice. Probably should get those van worms out of the breeding area if I'm not going to make them breed. All right. That's enough, Cialis and your Cheerios. Let's get you guys out of there. And then they're good transporters. They can just stay. That's fine. I was also wondering, because let me check. Where's Ragnahawk? Where's the saddle for Ragnahawk? I know. I don't have it unlocked. Show all technologies. There's no Ragnahawk saddle? It is a new resource, and it's important for late game stuff. Why is there no Ragnahawk saddle? Can't see them. Oh, because it's hidden technology. Okay. That does make sense. DNA retrieval doesn't count. I'm looking at this bird. I can summon this bird to fight with me, but I don't know if it exists. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. That's why you're breeding more. Fair enough. How do I breed a Ragnahawk? Because I have one. That helps. There we go. Really? If I have a Ragnahawk, it doesn't help me breed more Ragnahawks? Akira, this game's just built for higher IQ players than us. Masanda and Elizabeth, Nightwing and Elizabeth, Nightwing and Pyron. Well, I can get a Nightwing. Let's go get a Nightwing. Look, we have to go learn about this bird that we have. We have to go figure him out. All right. I have been doing, hang on. Nope, I've been riding. That's not better. I've been... You know what, Nikiro? That is a much shorter route to the same objective. Let's just go get hot. What am I saying? Why can't I stop speaking in innuendo? Let's go... I'm scared to speak. Let's go to the volcano area. Let's go fly a kite. Yeah. Why don't I have that one? Foot of the volcano. Yeah, that's the shortest route. We're definitely high enough level to, like, capture one. I've probably run across it when I was offline exploring. Oh, do I have what fishing rod do I have? Green? I'm not catching purple with no greenies. Oh, that's okay. I didn't expect to find a water egg here, but that's all right. Sometimes gifts come when you least expect them. I was trying to explain to my son because Archer walked up and he's so curious and so methodical with his thought. He saw this thing and he went, "Daddy, what is that?" And I said, it's a water dragon. And he goes, how is it a dragon? And I was like, well, there's different classes of dragon. They're not all the four legs and 2 wings style of dragon. Some of them look different. And he went, oh, okay. So what do they all look like? I was like, okay, got to really press my memory here. And I explained to him, like, the dragon is the 4 legs, 2 wings. You have a wyvern, which is 2 legs and 2 wings, much more like a chicken design. And you have, and I explained it all the way down to where I got to a worm is basically a snake with wings. And those little frilly white things are Azurobe's water wings. And it's kind of like the penguin of dragons. And he went, oh, Daddy, you could have just said that. It's a penguin dragon. And I went, oh, silly me. My hyper-analytical child that likes hard, fast definitions with everything detailed out. I could have just said penguin dragon. Silly me. What a fool I am. I should have just jumped to that one first. There's been so many times where he's like, Daddy, what is that? And I don't break out the schematics from Heaven's top drawer. And he's like, that's not good enough. I'm not understanding it. I'm like, okay, man, I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to tell you. But penguin dragon, that would have been enough. I'm kicking someone's butt. Who am I kicking? Capture or defeat the syndicate cleaner, then speak to the hunter. They have a cleaner. Time to pull out the master dragon physiology chart? Exactly. I'm about to call up J.R.R. Tolkien. Be like, hey man, I need you to explain dragons to my son. I want to know if there's things up there. There's a chest. No. Oh, there's an Afigi. Oh, speaking of things that are different in 1.0, the Afigis are completely different. Like, I love Yoshiing my pals. Like this one, I think it's just a regular Live Monk effigy. And that helps with capture power, I think. But there's like 4 or 5 different effigies that I've found that all serve a different purpose. Like there is a Lamball effigy that helps you not get as hungry as fast. There's a Lunaris effigy, or is it an Anubis? Oh no, it's Lunaris. There's a Lunaris effigy which increases your Palsphere's trackability. So it has more of like a homing function when you throw it. It hones in on the target. Can I see that in here? Kind of curious. No. Yeah, there's a Mimog effigy. Yeah. Munch. I don't even know what the Munchel effigy does yet. But yeah, they've added a bunch of different effigies that actually allow you to customize very helpful, very beneficial things about your character. I like that a lot. Oh, I have all this gunk. I have all this gunk. Why did I bring all this gunk with me? Oh, jeez. Wanted to know if it was shack worthy. I will definitely, I'll definitely make time to swing by. Ooh! There's a Ubisoft tower. Oh! You've provided the chart in Discord? Oh man, I wonder if I got it right. Oh my. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have anywhere near that many explanations. Wait, there's a glider dragon, but it doesn't have any wings? There's a lobster dragon? Oh my goodness. There's so many different kinds of dragons. There's a spider dragon? Keep me away. That's a snail dragon. What is that one called? A funkwee? It's just like a sea serpent. Someone's tism may have gone overboard. It looks like a someone bored on Reddit, if I'm being honest. No, but that's awesome. Oh, I think I broke it down to, like, there's dragon, wyvern. What are you? A Moldrin? Dragon, wyvern, and... What happened? Worm? There's another one. Oh, look, a Ragnarok. Oh, look, a fire dragon. Or you're going to tell me it's not a dragon, that's... A Scumply or something like that. I'm fighting a dragon with a musket. Ah! Where do I go? He just attacked himself? Get him. Okay, we're gonna put you away now. I didn't think you were that effective, Azurobe. My bad. Funny you should mention that site. Is that exactly where you got it from? I've enjoyed being a mounted gunner on my... Okay, I have the ring on, thank goodness. On my direwolf. Okay, you... Whoa! It's hot. Yeah, I knew that one. No. I hit the wrong button. Really calling in a... What, did I wake up the neighborhood? Why is everybody here? Kobe. What a shot. From as near as I can tell. Ah! You killed my dog. Anubis, get him. Good job, Anubis. Do I want a Wixen? I don't even know if you're useful. Probably just want all of them. Also, I've realized that they've added a bunch of new perks to Palace. And I've been ignoring Palace like, I know what that one does. I don't. That's a bad assumption, actually. Because they've added so much to this game. Also, I made myself not a frog woman. You might have probably noticed. Okay, get in the ball. Get. There we go. I can't believe he killed my wolf. Did they kill the Ragnarok? Oh, did they change the way they look? Oh no, there he is. He's just chilling. I didn't even realize they changed the way they looked. You know, they say every dev inserts themselves into video games. Oh, jeez. Hang on. Test. There we go. They say every dev inserts themselves into video games. And I think if I was a dev in this game, I would have been like, this is my self-insert. His name is Doomud. He's a happy-go-lucky catfish that just flops on the ground. And he looks like he's absolutely in love with life. In fact, that's what I want on my tombstone. That exact description. He looked like a happy-go-lucky catfish that flopped on the ground a lot. You can leave all that stuff about being a good dad or whatever. Just leave happy-go-lucky catfish. That's all I want. Get in there. Yay, now I know about you. We should probably capture more than one Moldrin. I've also gotten insanely lucky with accidentally capturing boy-girl combos. Alright, that's enough. Where are you going? You get the Kalashnikov. Get in the ball. Appearance is the only difference, so they didn't change anything else. Oh, another Moldrin. I like the way the Moldrins look. They remind me of Land Before Time. Oh, more spawned. Oh boy. What'd you do with your evening? Oh, I just got in a gunfight with earth or fire elementals. Typical Wednesday. I'm going to take advantage of this bushy attacking the Moldrin here. Oh, never mind. He killed him. Oh, get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Auto ball, please. There we go. And then a Pyron. That was close. Aw, I made his friends mad. Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. Look, it shouldn't matter that I came into your ecosystem, killed your friends. You shouldn't fight me like this. Whoa. Get in there. Oh. Oh, he escaped. Oh, he escaped. Get in the ball. I do have legendary spheres, but it's not many. There we go. All right, now I can do my bit. Got to adjust for windage here. All right. Got a half a mil to the left. Hold. Oh, and I got to reload. all that bit for absolutely no payoff. I couldn't even shoot. Chromecasts are fickle, man. I've never used one with Twitch, so. I should probably check out what those guys' passives are. Oh, I got some extra spheres. This is very nice. All right. Fire. Yeah, so Wixen. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Oh, when activated, Wixen changes the player's attack type to fire. That's nice. A Bushy. When activated, attacks target with a Ligiri. It has a 1.1 damage multiplier. Oh. Byron can be ridden while mounted. That changes the player's attack type to fire. Increases attack by 5%. That's nice. Ragnarok. Oh, same thing. And I have a Kitsune. Player and party pals take 15% less ice damage. Ooh, and are immune to freeze. That's nice. I did get me a little Kitsune while I was out exploring. What is this? Is this a portal to another realm? Is this the back rooms? If I walk through this, am I in the back rooms? Pick up. Oh yeah, you see that ethereal beam of light emitting from the ground? Just go over and snatch that. Seafoam Echo Bone? Is it a key item? Mysterious bone fragment. If you listen closely, a faint sound can be heard. A sound of fleeting water bubbles popping. Oh, I have two of them. Marine Echo Bone. When did I get this one? I must have entirely blocked that out of my mind. Gentle rhythmic waves. Interesting. Weird. Interesting. Bones we need. Well, I don't know what that's about. We should just make this a whole thing. Go fight the boss while we're over here. Ooh, a puzzle. That's cool. That's pretty cool. If I could be a mythical creature, I would want to be a mythical creature that can swim in lava. Because that's gotta feel cool, man. Oh my goodness. I landed on Ragnarok Island. Oh, look at a little birdie. Wakey wakey. I can't believe this guy slept through that. You know what was a question my son asked me about this game that I genuinely didn't have an answer for? He goes, why do you have to shoot them in order to make them your friends? And I went, excellent question. I don't really know how to explain that one, buddy. He goes, okay. Like, how do you explain to a 5-year-old that, like, what was I supposed to say? Well, you just gotta break their wills first. They're too resistant in the beginning. You gotta get that right to freedom out of their hearts and minds and break their spirit. Oh. Nope, get in the ball. Okay, hang on. I had Grok generating image, and it's absolutely perfect. Except I need to change the aspect ratio. Hang on. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys to see this. Yes, I'm legitimately going to make this the thumbnail. You're just spanking them with guns. He would understand that. You're right. I should have explained it. I'm sending this to the media chat. I just generated this with Grok. This is my favorite thing. It's gonna be the YouTube thumbnail for this stream. There you go. Sent in the Discord media chat. And then I'm gonna make it my thumbnail. immediately. It's perfect. It really is. It really is. Actually, matter of fact, hang on. One second. Nope, that's the wrong one. Yeah. So it's almost too centered, though. That's kind of the problem. There we go. There we go. I love it. All right. Let's get our tech unlocks. I do want the I want it. And then armor, glass structure. Ooh. Got the rare tier fishing rod unlocked. Attack support whistle schematic. Not sure I understand the support whistles as a schematic or as a tool at all, because I've never used them. Which, so it kind of makes sense. How could you understand something that you've never experienced or used? Oh, wait. What is the, what's the kindling on a Moldrin? Level 5? That's pretty good. What I should have looked at the other skills. And it's level 5 mining, and it possibly drops flame and leather. Oh, you're going to the farm. You're going to the farm. Oh, you're aggressive? Oh no. Oh no, I'm being attacked. I was just minding my own business. I wasn't even being aggressive or nothing. I'm just a little old guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a flamethrower. Can you shoot through rock? Haha. Idiot. Yeah, flame organs and leather. Yeah. Look, I get that they're fire pounds, but that's a little ridiculous. Ah! Amazing texture sided. I know. Isn't it great? Just so believable. What was that? You gotta be kidding me. I just want to get the fast travel point. Ooh, big egg. These things would make amazing omelets. Oh my goodness, it's Dano. I'm good, buddy. It's so good to see you. I don't mind too much. Yeah, no, I mean, with the scale of this game, I think there's bound to be some rough patch areas, but yeah, it could definitely. I mean, I'm not a game dev. You could say ray tracing, and I'd be like, yeah, probably. I have absolutely no idea what this area needs. But yeah, another pass. I mean, the ground looks nice. The tessellation looks good. It's just, you know, kind of everything else. Yeah, primarily just the fire effects. I think that's the reality of it. But also, if you really wanted to make this look nice, it would become like a fluid. And I feel like that would really bog things down on the performance end. So I wonder if that's why they left it the way they did, where it's just kind of like it gets the idea across. There's some cool effects like the bubbles popping up and stuff like that, but outside of that, it's just, you know, it's just in animation, just a GIF. All right, we got to get Papa Tyro here. I cast 1776. Oh, he didn't care about that. That didn't affect him at all. Get him, water worm. Oh, that's doing nothing. Whoop. Gonna pull you out of there. Whoop. Oh, what are the Moldrins doing? I hate these guys. They are a pain in my butt. Trying to read chat, the ground's exploding. My Azurobe's almost dead? That's crazy. Get him, Anubis. Can you do something more than just throwing poop at him? He's literally doing the chimp chuck? That's what I'm going to call it. Chimp chuck. The old... No! That's a cool attack. And Azurobe, go again! I don't think I'm beating this guy. He's level 50. And then we'll call you back. Nice job, Toph. Whoop! Hit him with the flute, Greg! It's not cheating. It's not cheating. You know, from a distance, you look a lot like Ronald McDonald. Well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree there, Pops. Why are you roasting me? Oh, well, that was my last hope. Time to run. Time to run. It was just a Mick observation. What the heck? Lava is one of the better parts. Some rocks that are pretty rough around there. I'm not seeing a whole lot of different or ugly rocks. Oh, there are mesh gaps? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That might break some of the cohesion. Yeah. No, it has been a while, Danners. What you been up to? How's everything going in your life? How's the business? How are the kids? I don't know. It's been a while. Things could have really changed drastically in your life, and I wouldn't know. All right. See, we have a good farm here that's farming like very good stuff. I don't really want to change that up. Oh yeah, these are the effigies. I can show you guys the effigies. So all of these are different effigies. So you can get one for capture power, satiety duration, swimming ability, food preservation. Oh, that's what the Munchill's for. Didn't even know that. Flight capacity. So how you glide, climbing proficiency, sphere tracking, movement speed. That's the Mimog one. You actually get the Mimog effigies by capturing more pals. So the more pals you capture, the more you get them. It's pretty nice, dude. I really like all the stuff that they've added. We're getting ready to head to college here in a few weeks. Nice, dude. What are you going for? And don't say photography because I'm going to actively yell at you. The baby's doing very well. She is fat. She is 8 months old today, and she is fat. And not like I'm upset about it. As her father, I'm actually very happy about it because a fat 8-month-old is a healthy baby. But she is fat. She's like she has been since shortly after birth in the 98th percentile for weight amongst babies. So she's fat. And I love it. She has cankles. It's amazing. Do I have Blazamut set to something? Why is he just so excited about those rocks? Oh, I got so much junk. I don't really want this sword anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Yeah, no, she's definitely eating good in the neighborhood. Definitely eating good in the neighborhood. I told my wife if I had to rate her on an alphabetic scale, she'd be an apple B+, because of how well she feeds Nessa. She didn't like that one. I paid dearly for that, but I thought it was funny. Ooh, heat resistant. Is that the one I have right now? Can I make better metal armor? I am minoring in photography though. Come on, you're just trying to get credit hours at that point. Yeah, what am I wearing? Prada. Oh, I have 2 heat resistant. Oh, I'm wearing refined metal armor, aren't I? I am 180, 500 compared to, yeah, that one better. Cankle baby, are you really surprised that Shallow's offspring are absolute units? Heck yeah, baby. We making some units. Oh, what glider do I have? Mega glider? Did I unlock? I did unlock the Giga glider, but I can't make it. Why can't I make it? Carbon fiber. Well, let's fix that. Anubis! Make the carbon fiber, Anubis. If you think my babies are absolute units, I have my oldest sister she's over 6 foot. She's taller than me. And she's married a husband that's built for long winters. And he's also over 6 foot. And together they make the largest babies I have ever seen in my life. Like, she talks about having an average sized baby that's like 7 pounds or 8 pounds as one of her small ones. She's gotten close up to having 10-pound babies, like 9 and some change. Unreal. Unreal. Don't know how she does it. God of, excuse me, God of death. Build me tchotchkes. Tway. Go and build. Yeah. What is this support whistle? Whoops. Can I even make it here? I can. Attack support whistle, an accessory that raises the attack of the pal fighting alongside you. So essentially, I'm in a fight, I blow my rape whistle, and my pal gets inspired to fight harder? What kind of messaging is that? My pals hear a rape whistle and go, let's kill him! Just get more invigorated. Pal metal and get carbon fiber. All right, so we need to do a little update on our tech here. We definitely don't need that anymore. Yep, just chuck that at the rock. Good. We can destroy all of this. Because I don't need a bed. Clearly. Actually, let me learn about you, Fengalope. Well, do you have a passive? No. Nope, it's just Fengalope. Silly me, why would I think he had a passive? No passive there. Alright. Let's do some quick building here, folks. Ooh, all glass. Stone and pallium is how you do that, huh? Very interesting. Well, I have more stone in my inventory than it took to build the Great Wall of China. So I'm going to go stone here. What am I building? Oh, yeah. Hot room. And that's just a great view. Isn't that just so pretty? No. Again, no. I want the wall on the outside of the room. Crazy concept. I know how I want to build it. Let's go a little artsy-fartsy with this one. That's not what I had in mind. What did I have in mind? I got it. Probably gonna have to do this. Where's the roof? Somehow that looks less cool than what I wanted it to be. Yep, there we go. That's cool. Did I just make the Eye of Sauron? No. Ooh, but I wonder, can I do this? Or this? No, okay, alright. Get there. Get there. No, get there. Right there. Got it. Nope. Hate it. Anyway, what was I doing? I blacked out. A lazy S? Oh, it kind of was, wasn't it? Hold up. I didn't even see that before. Here we go again. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. I could do that. Here, let's at least be consistent here. I don't like that it's not symmetrical. Hang on. I have an idea to fix this. Everybody calm down. I can hear you raging. Calm down. Calm down. Alright, you don't have to curse like that. Come on. Is that what I wanted? What do we have over there? There. And there. And then what we'll do is, that's the wrong one, we'll do this. As soon as I can get it on there. There we go. That's nice. But now these all have to be replaced. That'll confuse the geologists. They're going to be like, what does it mean? Why does it perfectly line up with that constellation on the horizon? The ancient peoples must have been amazingly smart. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here like, heart the door, look nice. It look nice. Very pretty. Keep it like that forever. Thank you. There we go. Except I actually don't want it that tall because the pals that got to get in here are pretty big boys. All right. Now, why did I build that? Because I was going to put this electric furnace in there that I don't even have the resources to build. Duh. That's why. Clearly. Why else would I spend all that time building that infrastructure? Very obviously is because I have... I have what I need to... I have what I need to put in it. Clearly. What kind of fool do you take me for? What happened there? That looks cool, but no. Why can't I... Not enough support. Why doesn't it? Interesting. Okay. I have an egg chest, right? I do. Egg chest, egg chest, egg chest, egg chest. Oh, it's full. Okay. Oh, my Anubis is still out. Sorry, one second. All right. Oh, love you, sweetheart. Why is no one working on my eggs? Where's Blaze of Mud? There you are, buddy. Come here. We have enough rocks. Come work on this thing. Can't see what I'm doing at all. Okay. And it's bedtime. What did I need for that thing? A 4 bio batteries and 10 cryogenic coolant. Because, of course. Oh, how many? Oh, I can make so many cryogenic coolants. Cool. Anubis, make me refrigerant, please. Thank you, Anubis. Do I have the tech for bio batteries unlocked yet? I might not. Oh, I don't, but I can. Yip-de-doo. Oh, and I have all the resources for it. How many did I need? I did need 4. That's so rare. I'm like, oh, I need this new thing. I unlock it and I have all the stuff I need to build it. It's rare, but we will take it. That's what Britain said to the entire rest of the world once they realized how superior their navy was. They'd just go to new continents and be like, ah, that thing is rare, and we will take it. See, high-quality wooden board made with hardwood. Are you kidding me? That's hand-carved mahogany. Palmetto ingot, carbon fiber. Good boy, Anubis. Yippee! Oh, no. I pressed that button. Didn't want to press that button. Ozark really swings that hammer with his hips, and I appreciate it. Because that's how you should swing hammer from your hips. You should always swing from your hips for power. It's not because I want to look at that. I don't even know what that is. If I wanted to see that, I'm pretty sure I could go to Burning Man and see a woman dressed like that. Not very interested in that. Palmetto. I can only make because I need quartz. When do I unlock the quartz quarry? There it is. Only 6 levels away. Until then, we should make a journey to the Icelands. Thank you, Gray. Welcome back, by the way. It's nice to see you again. And it had instant. Second time. Oh no. All right. I need pound metal for that fishing rod. By the way, I want fishing rod so bad because you get a lot of good schematics and treasure maps from. Oh no, you get treasure maps from enemy bases. I think. Do I have 2 Vixies? I do. I think we're going to take those Vixies and go. We're going to breed them. Because I want this Vixie to be full power. Right now he's only a 3-star. I want to get him up to 4. Oh, the cooking pot. I was like, I'm forgetting something. There we go. Oh, yeah. Also, where's the Ragnarok saddle? Moldrin saddle? Ooh. There it is. I need more flame organs, and I need tech points. But I can do it! I can unlock the Ragnarok saddle. Yippee! Alright, let's go to our second base. And let's start the Vixie mating ritual. Oddly enough, it involves a lot of peanut butter. Nope. I needed to be exactly up there. Go at it, lovebirds. You freaks. Alright. Yeah, this base is going well. I'm happy with that base. I haven't had my second base pals die at all. I've never once loaded up that second base and gone, oh man, all my pals are dead. So that's an improvement on me as an owner. My redemption arc. Also, hi, Gray. It's nice to see you again. I'm sorry you got smacked with ads immediately. Morgan was in the chat. Well, I don't know whether she still is or not, but she was. Ooh, we could also go over here. Do I have gunk? Do I have gunk? Can I get rid of gunk? Freak out. Oh my goodness. The gym. The gym is a painful place. And I like it. If I go to the gym and I enjoy going to the gym, but the gym causes me pain, does that technically make me a masochist? I don't know the terms on that. I don't know the boundaries. Oh, not Schemy Mimi. I got too much junk. All right, let's go through. Metal bat schematic is good. Sword schematic's fine. That we can get rid of. Ring of grass resistance. Ring of electric resistance. What do I really want more of? I would really like a ring of fire resistance because I catch on fire a lot. Lord of the Seas baton. I don't even remember what that was. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. All right. Guys, did we finish that, did we finish that pal medal? We didn't. Where's that Blazamut? Listen, you two-tone good for nothing. Get in there and breathe fire on that. Oh, no. Never mind. Keep up the good work, soldier. Oops. Let's go to the treasure island. Oh, no, wait. I need my azure robe. It's going to be a long swim out there by myself. I also found out that there is a PAL that allows you to fast travel from wherever, as long as you have the saddle for that PAL. That was pretty cool. Sounds like you're at a Disney park. Yeah, I got the Disney Fast Pass. That's why I can break universal physical boundaries. What was I doing? Azure robe. I just started walking. Azure robe. Dire howl. There we go. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. I don't know why it has to be capitalized. I held down shift for that whole time. That was not an accident. But it's just the way it goes. Nikiro, do you want to be a Ragnahawk or an Orzerk? Unfortunately, Oak doesn't get to choose. A lot of nursing homes are giving Bluetooth to their male patients. Why? Can they not afford, like, a tooth-colored implant? It keeps them from rolling out of bed. Are they just shoving Bluetooth speakers under the hips of old people? Oh, Blue Chew? Oh, gotcha. Blue Chew. Blue Chew. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Give him the old monopod. That'll keep him on the bed. It's 200 IQ right there. Big brain plays. I saw this thing, someone, like, aimed at a pal that they wanted their guy to attack, pressed one button, and it attacked him. Let's see if we can do that. Is it E? No? Oh, it's middle click. It says right there on the side of the screen. Look at that. Attack that enemy. No, I'm happy you're back, Daners. Messaging. Sorry, I was messaging a client. Good for you, buddy. Ooh, chest. Last time I was here, there was treasure chests. No, treasure maps. Sword schematic. We're going to immediately throw that one out. Oh, man. You've been doing the old GTA Online grind. Can't wait for 6. I hope it's good, dude. I'll be real. I don't have high hopes for it. I want it to be good, I don't think it's going to be anywhere near what people should expect. Well, but you understand that that's what they've said about GTA 5? GTA 5 was the exact same thing. We've waited this long, it better be good, and then it came out as an unfinished project. Like, they were like, yeah, it'll have full online at launch. It did not. It did not. It was a great, I'll give it this, it was a great single player. It was a great single player. I can't fault it for that. What are you doing? What are you stimming? There we go. I know Star Citizen. I've played it. Are you asking about a specific development or just about the game in general? It's been in limbo for a decade as well. I don't know if limbo's very fair. The game has been exactly what the game has been promised to be, more or less. It's just a matter of semantics between devs and players. But they were like, yeah, it's a rich friend simulator. I think you're thinking of No Man's Sky? No. I'm thinking of, I know the game. Because, I mean, I can't think of something that they have offered that they haven't delivered on. It's an open world. It's an MMO. It's a space sim. A sci-fi sim, if that's how you want to describe it. And it does all those things. It simulates space. There is trade. There is shops. You can work. Like, I can't think of a... Did they ever get the big single-player camp? There's a single-player camp? No. I mean, I don't know. I stopped paying attention to it a while ago. I've just been kind of keeping a loose eye on it. But as far as I'm aware of, I haven't heard of anything that they've really horribly missed on. It's just kind of been like a real limp noodle of a project where it's what it is and what it offers is exactly what it says it is, but it just kind of sucks. You know, it's horribly taxing on the computer. It's money grabber central. NMS and Elite Dangerous. Well, I mean, that's probably for the best because I haven't... There are people that hardcore play that game, and of the people that I know that hardcore play that game, they're all streamers. I have yet... Streamers or YouTube content creators, I have yet to see someone or meet someone in real life that actually just plays that game for the fun of it. Which, in case we're forgetting, is the whole point of playing a game. Alright, let's go fight this dude. Do you want to do that? Hang on. I'm going to go get an extra water, pal, in case my Azurub dies. Content creators are rich whales. Yeah. I got a cousin I would believe would play that game. He'd probably have a rig for it, too. But it's a very in-depth game. Like flying, it's very, very realistic. They hit the simulator aspect very hard. It's not a very good game, but it is a very good simulator. I would personally never, ever in a million years play that game. I played it once. I got some free stuff for it. That was it. And even then, when I had free stuff for it, I never wanted to go back in. It is probably the most arduous, painfully realistic game I have been in a while. It's like I feel like if you took Escape from Tarkov and you didn't let the devs make a fun game, but you took all the painful realism and then you applied it to the general physics of space. You would have Star Citizen. It's just not fun. People have fun playing it. It's not going to be me. It's not going to be me. Ooh, electric kitchen. Let's build that. really like Pilot Sea Combat. I like Pilot Sea Combat. I'm a big fan. You might have missed this, but I am a Star Wars nerd, and that was a large chunk of those movies. X-Wing or TIE Fighter? For what I'd like to fight with, what I'd like to pilot, X-Wing. For sound alone, TIE Fighter. I think TIE Fighter is one of the most recognizable sci-fi sounds ever. It's so good. All right. Let's go take some eggs over to the egg base. The old pilot games. Oh, it's so good. I have some of the old... Where are they at? Yeah, I have KOTOR 2 as well. Rebel Assault 1 and 2, Rogue Squadron 3D. I haven't played any of these yet, but I did get them. I think I got them through, I think Kev got me a bundle or something like that. TIE Fighter Special Edition, X-Wing Alliance, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, the Balance of Power campaigns, X-Wing Special Edition. I think I played this as a kid. Is it this one? No, it's Rogue Squadron. I played Rogue Squadron as a kid, and it was so good. I played that. Look at those horrible graphics, dude. I spent so many hours in this game. This is where my love of the Y-Wing came from. That's my favorite. Where is it? That's one of my favorite Star Wars ships. Hang on. This sucker. Look at this beautiful thing. Oh. It's so good. And this one actually, it has a little turn thing so you can actually drop bombs out of it. Although the concept of the bombers in Star Wars having absolutely no propulsive bombs makes zero sense to me, because what's gravity going to do for them? Absolutely nothing. B-Wing is superior. You shut your dirty mouth. You shut your dirty little mouth. B-Wing is not superior. It could never even come close. B-Wing superior. Get out of here with your elitist B-Wing mentality. See, and the thing, you would make this a competitive thing, because I wasn't even talking about the Y-Wing being the best. I was just saying I love it, but you B-Wing elitists have to come into every conversation and they're like, B-Wing's better, B-Wing's better. I wasn't trying to make an argument. I was just loving something. Let me love something. You B-Wing people can't just let people love things. It's got to be about power. Got to be about dynamism. It's got to be about, it's got better armor and it's more articulatable and it has better defense and it can go into like a combat mode or a bombing mode, and it can manipulate its S-foils so it's extra maneuverable, or it's focused on speed. It's a better all-around ship. It's great. Whatever. It's a B-Wing. It's a B-Wing. I just love the Y-Wing, okay? It's a good ship. It's not the best ship, but hot dang it, those Rebel mechanics worked their butt off to build a ship, to make something that was suitable, usable. They did what they could to get by, and here you are picking favorites. Here you are trying to tell me which one's best. Don't pick that one. That one's stupid. They had nothing. Listen, those rebel mechanics built the Y-Wing in a cave with scraps. Okay? The B-Wing came from an actual weapons manufacturer on a planet. Came from a guy that actually knew what he was doing. All right? So yeah, of course the B-Wing's better. Of course it's better. But the Y-Wing has heart. The Y-Wing is Space America. It's scrappy. Sure, it's not perfectly designed. Sure, it's a little hard scrabble and mixed up. Sure. But it came to work. Gosh dang it. It came to work. Oh, they saw all of them from local militias? Okay, well, ignore my rant. Ignore my rant. I was just making stuff up anyway. I was wrong. Blow it all up. Wanting to build a Naboo starfighter and NMS with their Corvette system. Dude, have you seen... Some of the builds are crazy in No Man's Sky. Go ahead, love your kamikaze bomber. Like, it wasn't intentional kamikaze. They were just too easy to shoot propellers, rockets, jets, engines, motors, engines. Too easy to shoot engines. So it was really easy to turn the Y-Wing into a kamikaze bomber because they just took out one of the two incredibly visible engines. Like, nothing like a good old nerd fight. I mean, I don't know if it was a nerd fight so much as me just standing on a hill that was not stable at all. For the sake of my love for the Wii-Wing. Wii-Wing? There you go. Sue me for that, Nintendo. You know what? Yeah. Come here. What's the matter? You can't fly downhill? It's like a cow with stairs. Get them, Ragnarok. You shot the tree? Get in the ball. Oh, well. I got one. I came up here for the crystal. Sorry, I heard what I just said and how I just said it, and I was like, I thought to myself, I sound like a guy that should not be ordering meth for the first time. Okay, D. Greggs. Thank you. God bless. You don't think there's quartz here? I'm pretty sure there's quartz here. There was. Maybe there's not in 1.0. I remember I used to come out here because there was like a large collection of it. Good. There's like a whole circle of it. Is it over by the Sibilex? Ooh, an Elphidron Aqua. Interesting. Bullet. Ah! The tornadoes track you. You think that's the big snow area? Usually it's farther south. I'll explore both of your ideas, and whoever's right won't get punished. Mercy hit. Get him! Whoa! Why are there Relaxosaurus Lux up here? Yeah, is it more down here, Oak? We're going to capture the Sybil X real quick. That's a big dark egg. What? Oh. No, I'm good. I don't need to. Might need Ragnarok. Gotta use the old great equalizer Kalashnikov gave us. If this sucker was good enough to keep the Marines out of Vietnam, I'm pretty sure it's good enough to help me beat a giant ice butterfly. It'd be directly west across the water. Get in the ball! There we go. All right. West across the... So, here? I will go west. Can I? There we go. An island near the ruins. All right. Oh, heck yeah. What's the little snow worth if you don't go sledding? Woo! That's a rock. Okay. Oh, gorilla rats. I don't have any of you.
A fine addition to my collection.
Probably don't need a hypersphere for that guy. Nope. Nope. Can't even finish reloading this. Get in the ball! Maybe I should use a hypersphere on these guys. Are you kidding me? You're the most defiant monkey in existence. At some point, it's just not worth the spheres. There's also some at the very north end of the green island. Oh my goodness, don't you do it too. To my southwest. So here? I'm gonna assume that's what you mean is here. That area right above that teleporter. Hmm. Been starting too many servers right now. There's people that play games and they log in because they feel like they have to do their dailies. You're just logging in to stay on top of the bases you're creating. Oh, look, there's some right here. Get in the ball. Mega ball. I feel like they could have gotten away with orb instead of sphere. Still sounds magical. But sphere is just, I don't know, it's an ungainly word. Sphere. 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 I don't know. Level 47. 47. Vegetable cake? Oh, wait. Ragnarok. Is it level 33? There it is! Yippee! Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We have more than enough coal. Ice support whistle. Why do I want these? You ought to go north, somebody told us, because the air is filled with cold dust, and fortune falls like snowflakes in your hands. Running out of storage room. Oh, you know what? I killed that guy and I never talked to the other guy to finish the quest. The guy in the flame area. You're mine now. Oh, hang on, wait. You're mine now. Yes, very good. It calls forth lightning from the depths of hell. Those who dies from Hellfire's lightning are sure to have their soul sent to the underworld? I'm sorry. I can have a pal in my party that by the nature of killing them with lightning condemns souls to hell. Hostile defender brick? The heck? Or Zerk. Go get him. Oh, I love this attack. I call it Thor's explosive diarrhea. Get him, Zerk. The way Zerk fights is very cinematic. Nikiro, I asked you a little bit ago if you wanted your name to be on Zerk or Ragnarok. And I didn't see a response. Don't know if you have a preference. I was going to offer someone to be Dire Howl, but I ride Dire Howl, and I'm a married man, so I'm going to stay away from that one. Okie doke, Pops. Love you very much. Have a good night. We should explore the rest of this. We should. Although I probably should go deposit everything first. Go insane if you give in to it. Life's a thrill I've been through. Or Zerk or Ragnarok. Oh, also I need to drop my other eggs off at the other base. Yes. Crystal. You got it. All right. We aren't too far off from getting the, Ooh, very nice. Very nice. You're weakened? Why are you weakened? Although there was a time I fed, I fed Blazemut like an extra special food. He was very happy for a long time. Might need to do that again. I probably got something I can feed him in my inventory. Fed him the special powdered sugar donuts again? Yeah, absolutely. Of course I did. If you take one look at that dude, you know. You don't think, you know that guy needs some cocaine in his life. That's your first thought looking at that dude. Look at him. He's not even using a tool to mine those rocks. He's just stomping on them. That's what fueled the 80s? Dude, that still fuels the tree trimming industry. I'm not even kidding about that. There's 0% of that that's made up for the joke. That's just reality. And you might be thinking, oh, that's Shiloh talking about his experience working with like residential tree trimmers. No. No. I knew guys that would show up to work to clear power lines with cocaine on them. It's still the backbone of hard labor to this day. Now that's the lumberjacks. Oh yeah, them too. Probably even more so because they're less supervised. They just go out into the trees. They don't have to deal with people on a road. What the heck was I doing? Hyperspheres. You just send them out with chainsaws and cocaine, and you come back with, you know, IKEA. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I would say that is one of the least obstructionist drugs you could do in that situation. Because there were also guys that, like, showed up to work with mushrooms on them. And the guys that did cocaine were like, bro, you can't do that at work. which was the funniest thing to see the guys that would do rails of coke off of their center console being like, come on, dude, you can't do that kind of drugs at work. Oh man, people are so funny. But they knew exactly that. They knew exactly that. There are performance enhancing drugs and there are obstructionist drugs, distractive drugs. They were acutely aware of that. High quality cloth? Oh, heck yeah. Sorry, guys. Looking at stuff real quick. I apologize. Give me a couple seconds here. There we go. All right. Also, Nick, I responded to your message about got to make allowances for men doing absurdly dangerous jobs, and I just said that you're like, yeah. Oh no, what was I talking about? I was making a... forget it. Forget it. Got a bunch of pound metal. No, I was just saying that it was funny because, like, there were guys that would do lines of cocaine on the center console of their truck, and then they'd yell at the guys that brought mushrooms to work because because it was a distracting drug. You know, take you out of it. Which I understood, but thought was immediately hilarious. All right, let's take these eggs to the next base. No. I hatch eggs here. What am I thinking? What are you doing? Hey. Um... Why do I hear a heartbeat? Am I the only one that hears a heartbeat? Is it in the game? Is it mine? There we go. Can I make another one of those? Heck yeah. Probably wouldn't hurt me to make a couple more. All right. So, electric. Just a little hot. I can fix that. I should go to the other base and get the Vixie eggs. So I can keep them breeding. But, the other thing I wanted to do... What did I want to do? Oh, I want to go kill that guy. He should have been long dead, honestly. But... Ooh, wait. Elfidra and Aqua. Player and pals take 15% less... Oh, we're bringing you. 15% less fire damage while in party? Yeah, buddy. Also, I got a shiny Doomud. Fun fact. And he's lucky. Oh, saddle. Saddle for before you even get out that door, Shiloh. Beautiful. And then I think we should go to the second base, set up the Moldrins in... No, we should do it here. Set up the Moldrins in the ranch here. What do we have in the ranch? We got the Flambell. We can replace the Flambell with the Moldrin. What do you do? Level 5? Level 5 electricity gen. Heck yeah. Alright, and then I'm going to sequester that guy directly to the farm. Might seem like a waste, but it isn't. Wait. Oh, he can't be on the farm. I don't know why I thought he could be. He just drops it when you kill him. Well, that was silly. Flambell's back in the farm. Rip. Yeah, I know, it's so hopeful. Oh, I also got this Scutless. Oh, he's level 4? Who do I have doing lumbering? My Fangalope? Let's get the Scutless on lumbering. Heck yeah. You know what, actually? I'm taking that back. Let's put the Fangalope back on that. We'll put the Cutlass on lumbering at the second base. What are you? When did I get Accelerate Lux? What? That's dope as heck. Prevents fall damage and extends the duration of high-speed gliding. Oh, that's right. That's just your ability. Cool. It's cool. It's cool. Blow it up. It's cool. I don't even remember what I was going to say at this point. Holy cow. Guys, I work hard, but the ADHD works harder. I'll be honest with you. That thing's kicking my butt these days. Woo! I have a Dazzy. Yeah. So... yeah, I think this is the one. I think with Dazzies you can fast travel. It doesn't say that. But I swear I watched someone do it. Hang on. Let's see. Is there a Dazzy saddle? A Daisy Dazzy? Dizzy Dazzy Doozy? Nope. Cool. Never mind. I'm just making stuff up. Oh, there's another one from the Japanese area that can. I might be thinking of that one. Could be thinking of that one. All right, let's go kill this thing. And fly my fire eagle into the enemy base. And this is the one I bred for this, right? Yeah, infinite stamina. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. The 90s really was just, hey, let's make a nightmare into a kids movie. Like, what the heck was Willy Wonka? Pretty sure the Willy Wonka was also the 80s. So maybe it was the 80s. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to get this sucker on the PAL table and hit it with the runner buff. But yeah, what do you mean? We went to this rich guy's chocolate factory. One kid drowned in the chocolate river. One girl got rolled away as a human blueberry. Everyone died. My grandpa and I were the only two to make it out, and it was a wonderful experience. What do you mean? Hashtag bring back good movies. Signing waivers pulled hard for Wonka. He didn't have waivers. His whole philosophy was like, you know what? Don't need waivers if they're dead. How are they going to sue if they're completely unalive? Trauma is good for kid. Builds character. I actually agree with that. I actually agree with that. Unless CPS is watching. Mrs. Blueberry was alive? True. True. There's a miscalculation, though. She wasn't meant to be alive. Was I the only one that thought that was me for a second? You know who this guy reminds me of? Who was that guy? What was that? The singer guy from this... Why did I think it was a fire pal? I literally brought two pals that are the weakest to this. I intentionally brought two water pals. What am I doing? I got rid of my dirt pal for this! All right, Dire Howl, you're my only hope. Go get him, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. I'll distract him. Why is my Dire Howl stuck? You know what? There's a misinput, Nikiro. All right? I'll give you the Alex Jones answer on this one. I'll be honest. I'm kind of retarded. You know what's crazy about Alex Jones? Like the craziest thing about him? He's been the focus of ridicule and laugh and mockery amongst what? Amongst like journalists and news people all around the world. And then like for the past decade and a half, he's just been right. Like, he's just been calling it. And part of me is like, man, this guy just keeps getting lucky. He's like, there's an elite pedophile ring that runs the world. And then, like, what, 20 years later, the Epstein Files comes out? He's like, they're doing child sacrifices in Bohemian Grove. And then someone records it, like, 15 years later. Not the child sacrifice, but the secret meetings. A lot of yeah, it's like people saying like The Simpsons predict the future, and it's like they've been making like television for so long. At some point, you just write everything that could possibly happen. Ow. But I would say it'd be just as difficult to prove that Alex Jones had no idea whether he was right or not, as it would be to prove that he was correct and had verifiable sources for everything. You know? Takes skill to throw Jones off his game. For real, dude. That guy's on the ball, but Kanye is like, I see you're crazy, but you have nothing against my schizophrenia. It's at that moment you realize that if Jones is crazy, he's pretending to be crazy. You know what I mean? Because you can't fake real crazy. You can't fake real crazy like that. Not when someone is actually crazy and in your vicinity. And I think that's exactly what happened with the Kanye interview. You got to see Alex Jones crazy up against real, actual medical crazy. I'll be darned if I don't jam out to some Kanye, though. His gospel album is so good. It slaps, dude. I still have no idea what he meant in his song Closed on Sunday. Or Chick-fil-A, whatever. I think it's just called Closed on Sunday. But man, do I love listening to it. Forgot we couldn't capture these guys. Closed on Sunday. You my Chick-fil-A. You're my number one. Oh, I didn't read that. He's getting down to Kanye too. Look at that. We did it! Yeah! Ich bin a Volcanoman. Just making up German. What is it? Oh, it wants me to go down there? Wait, where's that guy? Where's that guy I needed to talk to? Because there was a guy that was like, hey man, go up there and kill that dude for me, and I'll give you stuff. In-game. That happened in-game. In case there's anyone listening to that. Mission. Nope. Submission. The fugitive? Yeah. Speak to the hunter. Track it. There it is. Boom 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 boom. Go sleep, go sleep. Ow. Nope. Go downhill. I'm convinced that the slider-glider combo is still faster than most PAL mounts. Hello? Hi, Arsox.
Hey.
Sorry about that, guys. Had a quick phone call. But we're back. All right, I'm gonna get this. Actually, I'm gonna get Anubis out of storage here. What are your attacks, actually? I can't ride you, but let's put you in a party. The game is called Pal World, Pops. All right. I will be right back. I'm going to go get a drink. Cause you're just that good, just that. Alrighty. Got the coolant, and I need polymer. I need sulfur for polymer? This doesn't belong here. Let's put... Interesting. Yeah, they definitely added a few ingredients to things. I need sulfur to make a sulfur quarry. That's original. Oh my goodness, that's good. Woo! All right. Let's look at my missions. Prove the legend. Actually, I need corrosive solvents to make a PAL table. I need sulfur for that? Alright, we're gonna go get sulfur. We're gonna go get sulfur, because I can't make a refrigerator without it. Can't make anything without it. I could not for the life of me remember that button. Where is there a concentration of sulfur? I feel like it's kind of everywhere, isn't it? Didn't they change that? Cheezo Pete's. Mostly the volcano and desert areas. Then let's go up here. Let's explore this desert area. What pals do I have? All right, enough of that. Making a remix. All right, up there.
Yep.
All right. Let's go explore the desert. Nope, not that. How long have I been playing this game and I'm still getting the buttons wrong? What? Who's that? Oh. I thought I ticked off the local wildlife. Serpent's Terra. What is this? Rampaging Daisimoo. What does it move? Oh my goodness, it's a menacing out in the open? Oh, too close. Oh. That would easy. A needle? I leveled up. And then... Wow. I have that many tech points? That few tech points? Kind of sucks. What's in the cave? What's in the box? Oops. Whoa. That worked. He killed him so fast. Ring of ground resistance. Treasure map. Nice. Heat resistant refined. Ooh. I do not have a lot of ammo left. Might be best sticking with the single shot for a while. Oh boy. Okay, we're out here looking for sulfur, pals, and what else? Venomous pals, specifically. Not exactly the most effective place to look for venom. But you never know. Might find it, especially at night. Oh. Nah, I don't have the bullets for it. I would want them because they're both, you know, different genders, but I'll come back when I have more bullets. I can get venom drops from a depresso. In that case, we're just looking for sulfur. Because I can walk 2 feet from my house and get a depresso. I can also do it in game. But modern people are on a lot of SSRIs. That's the joke. It's a dark one, but it lands. Now you see me? All right. In that case, ooh, and a figgy. Gotcha. Ooh, a base. There might be treasure maps. Go get him, buddy. Oh, he's dead. Wow. The Cognito took the brunt of that. Probably should take the Ring of Mercy off. Is that Grintel shooting rockets at me? Oh, I didn't realize my health was low. Well. And we're back. 'Cause you're just that good, just that evil. I can do what. Nice. 70 gods. What is that? Ring of ground resistance. Oh, that looks cool. I wonder if I have a depresso in my PAL box. Let's see. Sort by dark. Not one. This was cool. I noticed that one of the passives of the Nox is when it's activated. It's not a passive because it has to be activated. When it's activated, it detects the location of nearby PAL effigies. Thought that was kind of nice. Oh, also my Caperty drops venom glands. Let's get rid of the flamble. We'll let that sucker cook for a while. Let's go get the Vixie eggs from my secondary location. Next time I put animals in the breeding ranch, remind me to reach under and check. Remind me to reach under and check their grundle. 2 girls. Oh, thank goodness. That should help. That should help a lot. Wasn't Grundle a friend of Teddy Ruxpin? That sounds right. Was he like the slug thing? Or was it more like a dinosaur build? What was he? It was one of those things. You're not wrong, is the point. You might not be correct, but I'm pretty sure you're not wrong. Alrighty. Do I have the stuff I need to make high quality bait? Probably should check that. Deluxe bait, onion and carrot. I do not. I got room up here though. I don't have the stuff or the blueprints for carrot. You don't have the stuff for onions. You know what? Let's do, first of all, let's make sure Blazemutt's happy. And his sanity's pretty low. Till he eats the Doomud chowder. Wouldn't it be weird if you were at work and your boss is like, hey, I see you've been having a hard time. Here's a soup I made out of one of your coworkers. There'd be some mixed feelings. Especially if it was good. If it was delicious, I'd be like, I might want to have some seconds, you know? I've known Ted a long time. We've worked together. He's been nothing but kind to me, but I'll be darned if he doesn't taste delicious. All right, we're here to buy carrots, carrot seeds, and onion seeds. That's what we're here to do. What an angle. All right. Berry seeds. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Not here to do any of that. Your pal merchant. There's another merchant here, right? Stop climbing. I thought there was. Nope. All right. Off to the other settlement, I guess. Unless he's over here. This is the farm. Nah. All right. Well, it was worth a shot. There you are. You have seeds. He also has high quality bait. Tomato seeds and lettuce seeds. Come on. Oh, here's another one. What do you have? Hey. He has freedom seeds. Hang on. It's $90 for a bullet? One bullet? I'm not gonna lie, that sucks. Well, poop. Pal merchant. Where on earth am I gonna get seeds? There's no other settlements I've found. Heatwave Gate? Oh, Teddy lived in the land of Grundo. Fortress City. Ruined, though. Isn't there a settlement up? I think there's a settlement up here. We're going to go explore up there again. Grubby was his friend. I think it's where Battalia used to be. Oh, the Valet Pal can be ranched for all seeds at random? I think I have the Valet. It's going to be easier like this, because I'm going to miss it. Farming, grass, work suitability. I don't. I do not. We got more venom gland. Thanks, Capricity. Ooh, yes. You gotta get the upgraded fishing rod. I don't think the Valet changed position, did it? No, it's still right there. Okay. What pals do we have? Good pals, one and all. Let's go exploring. Oh, really? Man. I probably am not very good at those notice the difference images because I suck at paying attention. Yeah. It's like when they move your stuff around in the grocery store. Like This used to be bread and now it's condiments. Why? Who does this help? Ooh, a green revolver schematic. A shiny. I hear it. A shiny fuddler? All right. He can use fire attacks? Oh, that might kill him. No, it didn't. Get in my bowl. Nice. So shiny. I also got an applied cooling handbook from him. I can't launch with a flying POW? That's new. That's what I want right there. Sorry, guys. At some point, I might stop burping into the mic, but don't hold your breath. There's the city. Nice. I'm gonna go open a window. Am I wrong, or is, like, there are a bunch of, like, YA fantasy novels being written in the desert right now? Or at least popular ones that are coming out about it? To be honest, I can't give you a really good reference. Well, that's not right. There we go. Big brain. But there was this, oh my goodness, there was this one I kept seeing YouTube shorts for. It was all in the desert. A Reptiro charm? What does that do? That's probably for the best. Oak, I'll be honest with you. That's probably for the best. I don't know why. I feel like right now is just not a really great time for art. Ooh, Robin Coltera. We haven't gotten one of you. Wakey, wakey. Get him a ball. Did they change Robin Quill's look? That also brings up a different question. How old is too old for reading YA? Come here. Like, not that no, like that there's a restriction for people reading, young adult fiction novels. But let's say you walk into a Barnes and Noble and you see someone that's like saying your tools for action cartoons. True. That's a valid point. You got me. You got me on that one. But also, I would say that, like, if there was a big cartoon convention and because adults would be the paying base. That doesn't make any sense. My argument is invalid, and I have invalidated it in my own mind. And that's how I know it's right. Oh, ran out of flight power. I need to get runner on this sucker. Which is why I'm glad that Capperty's back at my base making venom glands like mad. Let's see what these guys look like. They kind of look like Sonic. Did you just mime a gun at me? Not so funny now. This is the moment I realized and remember I am running low on ammo. Handgun schematic. Ooh, it's green. I actually think cartoons might get better as you get older. Because there's so many hidden jokes in those suckers that you can't even understand as a kid. Alright, I'm supposed to be looking for sulfur. Oops. That's not... There we go. Is this the fire pal or is this an ice pal? I think it's an ice. Might be wrong.
But I don't think so. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there.
I'm pretty sure it's an ice pal. But they could have changed it. And all that could be invalid. Hey, you're a pal tamer, right? Perfect. Could you find me a pal to help me hunt? I need one with serenity. After all, keeping your cool is the most important part of the hunt. But with all this sand around, it'd be great if it could move smoothly over the dunes. Something like a living surfboard would be ideal, fun and fast. But do you think a pal like that even exists? A serpent terror just goes sliding by. I wonder. Let's fight this sucker. Let's figure out what he is and what he wants. What do you want? Also, if we beat him, we unlock Ancient Civilization cores in the expedition thing. In the dungeon crawler. Oh, this guy. I remember him. Just money everywhere. Yep. It's fire. Marcus and Phaleris. We can beat him. My Alphydron Aqua's gonna kick his butt. Get him. Well, so far so bad. And I have almost no ammo. And Alphydron Aqua's almost gone. Well, we're gonna get you out of there. Oop. Get him again. Get him, Berserk. Hit him with something, anything. Oh. Well, that's something, I guess. Yeah, do the bomb. Love it. Wonder if Berserk's going to work well against Phaleris because it's originally a water bird? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Quit doing ground attacks on a flying enemy. Okay, don't expect the PAL AI to be a genius, but maybe that simple mental calculation is necessary. Is that the only ranged attack you have? Hit him with a hyper beam. Good, Anakin. No. Can't lose him. Shoot that guy. He's expendable. Oh! Whoop. I think we're gonna do it. Okay, I missed. Ow. Yeah, get him with a beam. Oh, we got him. Woo! Oh, I can't get out of that. That's the edge of the playable area there, in case anybody was curious. I have no ammo. Got 19 rounds in my AK. Gotta move you away from that. Whoop. Now I gotta trust my pals to see me through. Let's go! Yippee! Did he drop anything? Key Sphere of Greed, a relic of an ancient civilization that once flourished in this land. Although its true nature remains unknown, reaching... Cause you're just that good, just that him, just that him. Sick. Now we go to the city. In the city. Do, 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 do. Is that an effigy? I think that's an effigy. Not you, not you. Oh, no, it's an egg. That's alright. An egg's still an egg. It's not a bad thing. Just feel entirely ripped off, but it's fine. But it's fine. Oh my goodness, that was an attack? I thought I walked across the world's gassiest pal. Well... That's an effigy, right? It is! A Relaxorus effigy? I don't even know what that one's for. I've never even gotten that one before. Huh. Yeah. But once we're back in the camp, we can get the venom going or harvest the venom and make the refrigerator and make... Pardon me? You guys all see the cube in the desert, right? I have an ultimate sphere. I have no weapons. Let's see if we can't hurt this thing. It's a Tetrois. Alright, let's see if that's enough there, pal. Oh my goodness! What in the Mario attack is that? I do not have many legendary spheres. Remember when I was like, I don't need my... Ow, ow. I don't need my, sword. That's good. Oh, come on. That's got to be it. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's it. What's up, Dino Awesome? Well, that's interesting. Those stones on its back are not just cargo. Set them down somewhere distant and they will slowly make their way back home. What do you mean? We got to learn about that guy. Filter, capture count. He's got to be super duper new. Would that mean he's towards the bottom? Tetroids. There he is. While at a base, increases the mining work suitability level for all other pals base by 1. Oh. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. There's a habitat on him. Wow. That's a new one. That is definitely a new one. All right. I came all this way for carrot seeds. Do you guys have someone that declares new entries? You know, like, introducing, talk. The rampant rager of the South. You know, something like that. No? Not you? Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. Bounty intel dealer. Pal merchant. There you are.
Hey.
Dude's got nothing. It's the same stuff. It's the same stuff? That's kind of some nonsense. That's kind of garbage, I'll be honest. Arrogant gourmet. Guys, this bird is depressed. I'm not going to do something about it, but someone should talk to him. Well, I have no idea where to get carrots from. Maybe if I check my missions, it'll be a reward for one of them. Carrot seeds, something like that. Well, as the old gospel song goes, no, not one. No, 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 not one. Well, I need ammo. Time to head home. Do you have a mission for me? Did he give me something? He gave me nothing.
Oh.
Do merchant inventories reset? Like if I wait long enough, is that going to reset? Or is it just set like that? All right. We should have enough venom gland to manufacture some of that gunk we need. Nope, because we never got sulfur. Dang it! The whole reason, and I mean the entire reason we were up there was for sulfur. And then I focused on the tertiary objectives. Just because. Can I make a different gun? Not here. Ah, fudge. That is 150 a shot. And I need polymer. And I need sulfur to get polymer. So I can't even... Alright. Let's make a bunch of course ammo here. Let's make like... 35's good. 35's good. Yeah, I agree, Oak. Higher level area vendors should have higher level stuff. Even if it's just like the same stuff, but it's covered in like Coach. You know? Like, yeah, we still have lettuce, but it's Louis Vuitton lettuce. And there's like a gold LV on every lettuce leaf. You know, at least make it worth it, you know? Why did I do that? You know, it's very interesting. There's a lot of horror movies about like shapeshifters. And in fact, before there was even movies, there was horror stories about people that could shapeshift in the night. Or in the daytime, really. You know, you got your werewolves, you got your wendigos, your skinwalkers, which you can't say that because then they'll come for you. But then we invented makeup, and women have just pursued shapeshifting as like a side skill. Have you guys ever watched these women do these, like, my nightly routine, my taking off my makeup routine, ha ha ha. And it's like, first I start with this to get the makeup off, and they go from someone to someone else entirely. Like, they just start as like yep, that's a person wearing makeup, and then you go, holy cow, they were a different ethnicity. They were an entirely different ethnicity after they took the makeup off. I mean, I'm not someone that believes in cultural appropriation. But something is going on there. Ethnic appropriation? I don't know. I mean, I've seen women go from look like their mom knows how to make a good tamale to, you know, it looks like she thinks pepper is spicy. And they're just like, ha ha ha, nightly makeup routine. I need a bigger chest. Yep. What was that? I want to know what this Reptyro charm is. Do I have room for a pendant? I have room for a pendant. What does this pendant do? I might make myself a pendant. That's not... Shiloh, you're getting distracted. My goodness. What does this do? An accessory with incredible resistance to heat greatly reduces incoming fire damage. Oh, so has nothing to do specifically with Reptyro. It's actually just for fire damage. That's nice. Thank you. Very cool. All right, what don't we need? We don't need 2 cooling handbooks. I would argue we don't really need any handbooks, but that's just me. Get rid of the sword. Schematic. Hello. Okie dokie. Yeah, dude, blending's nuts. Blending is nuts. Oops. Like, Ella Langley. She's a very, very beautiful woman, in my opinion, but she's a very famous country artist. Hang on. Ella Langley. Before, after makeup. Let me just make sure I know what I'm talking about. None of these are Ella Langley. Not Ella Langley through the years. I've seen her do taking off her makeup. Yeah. Okay. Let me pull this up on the main computer then. I'm not making stuff up. Why is it? Where is she? Yeah. And it's not that she's ugly. Like, she's really not. But she like her face looks different. That's not a real great photo of her face. Look at this. So this is her face normally. Where is it? That's her face, or with makeup. This is her face normally. Or this. Like, you can see how it's the same person, but they're skinwalkers. These women, they're witches, and we got to do something about it. We got to fight back. They're out here. They're out here changing their visual appearance, casting spells. And we're just like, oh, they're just doing makeup. Nah, man, this is how it starts. What the heck was I doing? This is one of those woman spells. It affects my brain. That's what it is. What was I doing? Why was I in front of this? I made ammo. I made ammo so I could go get sulfur. Sulfur. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to get sulfur. Is there... You'd see steam coming out of my ears, but I'm wearing headphones. We're going to go here. Yeah? Yep. We're going there. And there's some guys out there that are doing it too. I'll be honest. Hello? Now, all us guys know that money is the ultimate looks maxer for guys. And not just hypothetically, right? I'm not just saying like if you have a lot of money, then women will like you more. We all know that's true. But I mean specifically, it's the ultimate look maxer because you can fix your hair. Like, it doesn't matter. Life pendant. It doesn't matter if you have a balding issue. It doesn't matter if you have a receding hairline or if you just don't have the normal amount of money to go and invest in like a regular nice haircut. Some guys just go to the barber and whatever that guy wants to give them, they just kind of gotta, take it, you know? Some guys are walking out of the barber, and somehow with the new haircut, it looks like their eyes are uneven. But you know what? Shoot, that guy's $20, and everyone else is way more expensive, so you just got to roll with it. But if you got money, you can fix that. Like for me, my widow's peaks are turning into my widow's peak is turning into a widow's summit. And you know, I just got to roll with it and hope the wife doesn't leave me because of it. Surprise. Good boy. One more shot and I'm going to fix bayonets and charge it. Here you go. Nope. Large-scale stone oven. A Tetroy saddle? Be honest, that thing doesn't exactly look fast. Heat-resistant palmetto armor. Alrighty. Also, I don't know if you've noticed this. On the heat-resistant metal armor and the cold-resistant, they each do a certain amount of the opposite temp resistance. Like the palmetto is level 2 heat and level 1 cold. It also has a level 1 fire damage reduction. But also the base palmetto armor has level 1 in both directions. So that's kind of nice. I'm glad they added that. Computer. A component used in the control of automated equipment and precision machinery. It's a key component forming the foundation of modern technology. Ooh. How much can we automate? This is a new one. If we can use the computer to automate production, we can turn Palworld into Factorio on a plantation. Holy cow, the South has risen again! I'm a level above you now? Heck yeah. As the streamer and the server owner, I do have to be the dominant one. You know, I can't be looking weak. She's from Texas, I can tell by... Hey, Ella Langley, though, phenomenal songs. I love her songs so much. By the way, she's two-stepping around the room. I feel like they changed this area. Ooh, I see that effigy. I don't know why I haven't done it. I should make an alternative, really weird way to say that, an alternative YouTube channel and have it just be like cryptid stories. How far away is that? I have absolutely no metric for judging that. West. That's west? That map doesn't add up. Like, you know, just going online and finding people with stories and then retelling them. Or even better, do like a clip show. Like Cops, but for cryptids. Yeah. Ooh. Crypto! I found crypto map! Ooh, this would be a great base setup. get this as a base setup and then put in a sulfur and a coal mine. Look, there's even rocks here. Oh, I'm pinning this. I'm literally gonna put a mark in this. I'm gonna do base. Mining. There we go. Ooh, and there's an effigy. Ooh, 1 node of sulfur is nice. I'm of the mindset I'm of the mindset of if I can find a natural resource, it's better than making one of the man-made farms. Because, like, just these rocks being here, you get paldium from them. What are you? But you don't get paldium from, like, the rock farm, or the stone pit, as they call it. Yeah, just paldium and fiber, exactly. Get in the ball. Might as well pick a fight with Robin Quill while I'm down here. Nice shot. Oh, snap! He mimicked me. Oh my goodness, there's a book for Leafan. Do you guys see all that text on the right side of my screen once I picked up Leafan? Look at this. The whole of the martial art passed down through a single bloodline. Daily training is the only way. Being distracted by romance? Unthinkable! Daily discipline is the only way. The time has come. Shoot my shot. Instant rejection, that's all there is. The techniques of love were never passed down. Lingering regret, that's all there is. What? What is that? Someone wrote a poem about being rejected and practicing martial arts. And they were like, yeah, just put it as one of the PAL descriptions. What? This is incredibly cringe. Why did they put that? Not just any PAL, a Chinese martial arts PAL. I mean, true. True, there is some slight connective tissue there, but still kind of wild. Let's go get another one. Wouldn't it be ironic if there's that long poem about rejection and then we get a boy and a girl and we make them breed? We just get them together. Be like, all right, now kiss. What was that TV show? It was like Pimp My Ride, but for human beings, where they took someone that could not get a date for the life of them and they made them pretty and then helped them with talking points. And they're like, all right, now go out into the world and meet somebody. And they set them up on dates. We could do that, but for the pals. Oh, I'm out of food? Also, Pimp My Ride, but for people is the worst way to describe that. Because the last time I checked, pimping human beings, illegal. I wonder how much bottom of the barrel scraping they had to do to add like 70 some more pals. I mean, I'll be honest, dude. I haven't noticed. They have put so much love and thought into this. I don't even know. I don't know if I describe it as bottom of the barrel scraping. Especially when they can just go to like the Pokepedia and, you know, do a little copy pasta and then send it over to the graphic designers and be like, hey, make this look distinct. I might have to think more than twice about that after the lawsuit. It would be incredibly ballsy for them to just be like, do it again. Wow, that one's up there. In the middle of a lawsuit, Pocket Pair just calls up, is it Nintendo that owns Pokemon? Calls up the Pokemon company and they're like, you want to watch me do it again? And they're like, who is this? I'll do it again. You'll never catch me. You can't prove anything. I'll do it again. Please stop calling. My wife picks up the phone sometimes. It would also be really funny if Ubisoft, in their absolute nosedive of a business model, just saw this and was like, oh, let's sue them. Pokemon's doing it. Easy money. They're copying our game mechanic. And that is exactly why I hope that Pokemon loses everything to do with this lawsuit. Because if they wanted to say, hey, your characters are a little less than original, I would be fine with that. In fact, I'd probably be largely happy with that choice. Because, I mean, let's be honest. But it's the whole, the concept, they made themselves the enemy by not picking the battle appropriately. Because the moment they said, okay, let's just sue them for, oh, and Elizabeth, let's sue them for copying our game mechanics, they're opening up the floor to a whole lot of other companies doing the exact same thing, and that's kind of garbo. Because there's so many, it's one of the good things about video games is you can go, oh good, they have this mechanic and it uses similar ideas. It takes some similar ideas. I can transport or transmute that knowledge. Where'd that explosive thing go? Ah! Holy cow! Freaking Allahu Akbar over here. Get away from me. Who taught the wasps? Who taught the wasps Islam? That's also, I think that's a slur. If I call a bee a wasp, is that a slur if it's sentient? I don't even know. Oh, there's a war sect up there. Why am I... Hey, Ragnarok, friggin' get him. Oh, right. That's why I wasn't doing that. Yeah, Fireball is nuts. Ah! All right. Okay. All right. The hills are alive with the sound of suicide vests. Allahu Akbar. My pal team is hungry. Oh no. Oh my goodness, the bug's got a machine gun. So do I. Be ready to face the only thing communism produced effectively. Alright, we need to find a teleport. Did I pick up some honey from those guys? I found carrot seeds on someone. I have also not looked for sulfur once. Holy cow. I am my biggest enemy. Trying to keep me focused. Probably a little bristler pal. I don't think I killed a bristler. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A legendary double-barreled shotgun schematic? $3.99 per shot. And it goes bang bang 400. This does $3.20 per shot and it goes kum, 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 kum. All right. Put this in the schematics. All right. That's enough of that. We're getting a big boy chest for the schematics. I've had enough of it. You guys know what they call an Islamic bee? A jihadist. That's not what I wanted to empty. Huh? Who's trying to invade? There you are. Hello. I'd be happy to pay you off. Have a good one. Oh, a diamond? That goes in Value Mart. Let's check on the eggs. Ooh, very close on those. Ooh, the dragon eggs still got an hour 44. Why do I still have carrots? So many eggs. Actually, blaze them up, buddy. What I'm going to have you do... I hate to interrupt you, but, we hungry. Ragnarok, I should have picked you from the beginning, buddy. 'Cause you're just that good, just that evil. Oh, yeah. I can't make carrots with just one of them, can I? No, I need 3. I need 3. Alright, well, let's go. We'll get the food. Gina, eat the food! There we go. Chuck that in my bag. Might as well let her finish the 56 eggs. Beautiful. And then we add that in here. We get rid of the arrows because I don't need them. Alrighty. I need the stuff to make better bait. So we're going to go find it. I defeated Valet, but I never captured Valet. Let's change Valet from a passing experience to a permanent residence. What am I listening to right now? There it is. You're just that good, just that. Oh. You spoke, I listen. Oop, didn't need to use a gigasphere on her. Oh well. You know what? Let's get a Cinemoth too. Wow, could use a regular Pal Sphere on the Cinemoth. Oh, it died? Oh, it died because the other pal hit it with its attack. Never mind. I was like, how did I kill it with Mercy, my Mercy ring on? I got 765 Pal Spheres. I could literally do this all day. I have nowhere to be. Get in the ball. There it is. I got honey from the Cinemoth? Interesting. Alright, I'm not gonna use my Fire Pal because he will kill this thing in like 4 seconds. Yep, and then Ramrod. No stuffing in that, which is interesting. Ooh, peekaboo. Oh, right. Now, dang it, I missed. That's going to take me 9 years just to load another shot. Where are you going? I thought I missed that one. Yeah, we're using the AK. There we go. Oh, nope, never mind. Get in there. It's a nice cave you got here, though. There we go. Ooh, wellness and noble. Oh. Actually, there's a submission for me to show up with a pal that has the noble passive. Thank you. I don't know where that NPC is. Let me get back to my base and then I'll find that submission for you. All right. Let's see. Who do we take out? Probably chicken. We'll take chicken out for a little bit. And then let's make sure you're mandated assigned to the ranch. And there you go. And there you go. Alright, let's look through my missions. Submissions. Proves of land. Legend. Medical bills. Reading basics. Oh. No, I don't. I guess I don't have it. Bummer. Okay. I still don't have any sulfur. And why would I? And why would I? Very interested in the computer upgrade. But hey, that is going to be all for me tonight. I know we're ending a little bit early. But I got... I love this screen so much. But I got stuff I got to get done. And I still got to eat a little bit. So I'm going to pop off here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Hopefully around the same time. That'd be phenomenal. If I could get on as early as I did tonight, that would be awesome. But we shall see. Hey, remember, you are loved beyond reason. You have value beyond proof. And you're not perfect the way that you are. You're beings of immense potential and possibility, and the only way to achieve that potential is through hard work, suffering, and an honest pursuit of the Heavenly Father. So, keep up the fight, embrace suffering, and pursue what is true. I love you guys, and so does Jesus. But I'll see you in the next one. And until then, and as always, long live the rebellion. Good night, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.